Get fresh lettuce no matter where you live. Most people think you need a big garden bed or even a farm to grow fresh lettuce every week. The truth is, you only need a sunny windowsill. In fact, depending on where you live, growing lettuce indoors can actually be easier than outdoors. If you're tired of grocery store lettuce that spoils too quickly and want to take control of your greens, these 3 tips will get you started. The first essential step for vibrant lettuce is good soil. You can either make your own nutrient-rich soil or go with a quality pre-made option. If you're making it yourself, try a base of peat and cocoa coir, then mix in some azomite, some biochar, kelp meal, compost, and plenty of worm castings. This blend gives your plants a strong foundation by promoting biological activity for a healthy plant, and that means nutrient-dense food. If you'd rather buy your soil, be sure to go for a high-quality seed starter mix. Then amend it as needed after each harvest, so that way you can keep your nutrients fresh. The next tip is, where are you going to grow? Lettuce is a low-light plant requiring only 4 to 6 hours of light each day. A sunny windowsill can work perfectly, which is where this guy's been growing. But if you don't have one, consider a full-spectrum grow light. They start at around $12 and can pay for themselves with the money that you would save from not buying store-bought lettuce. Temperature also plays a big role. Lettuce is a cool weather crop and thrives between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes your home an ideal growing spot. Keep your plants away from heating vents or overly warm areas such as your stove, as lettuce does best in cooler conditions. Now, watering is key for growing lettuce indoors, but here's one last pro tip to speed things up. If you're using a container, make sure it allows for bottom watering, which helps prevent mold and disease by keeping the leaves dry. Simply place your container with holes in the bottom into another tray with water so the soil can soak it up from below. For outdoor raised beds, this is a 30-foot by 100-foot growing area, and we run drip line the whole way through here. And what this allows us to do is the same thing. It's going to bottom water, which prevents disease outbreaks and helps prevent a lot of pests. Choose your lettuce type wisely. There are 2 main options: head lettuce and loose leaf lettuce. Head lettuce, like iceberg, butterhead, or romaine, takes around 60 to 90 days to mature, but you can get multiple cuts with the cut and come again method, harvesting the leaves without disturbing the crown. With the cut and come again method, you simply cut above the crown, the base where the leaves emerge. This keeps the lettuce alive and allows it to regrow for future harvests. Cutting above the crown prevents stress on the plant, so it keeps producing fresh leaves for multiple rounds of harvesting. Loose leaf varieties such as red and green oak leaf, prize head, lala rasa, and red sails are especially well suited for this method. These can be harvested in as little as 30 days and allow you to harvest week after week. By keeping nutrients, lighting, and water consistent, you can get up to a half a dozen harvests from the same plant. Keep in mind, when a plant grows to maturity, the plant has extracted a lot of nutrients from the soil. Here comes that pro tip I was going to be telling you about. Take some alfalfa pellets and soak them in a little water overnight, 6 hours at the least. In the morning, mix them up with a little bit of molasses. Then spread this bit of potion around the base of your plants. This combination of ingredients rejuvenates your soil and encourages microbial growth and activity to give you a more vibrant plant by creating a healthier soil. Soon you'll have more lettuce than you'll know what to do with.